him. Luke's the problem. It's not your fault that you say something and then somebody wants to dare respond back. Not your fault. And you talk about this phone call. You rang me and you wanted to put things to bed. It's too late. You don't mean it. And I don't buy your shit. Back in the day, yeah, okay, let's put things to bed. Like we've done many times, since you orchestrated a cancellation against me. And you're blaming somebody else for it. But you was happy to go along with it. I'm talking about Zach the Rat. Yeah, the pathological liar. The one with the victim mentality. The one that thinks he can say and do whatever he fucking pleases. Go at this person, go at that person. And yet we dare go back. How dare we? Oh, I know, Luke, I know. Yeah. I know. I heard you speak about it this morning. I'll let you speak about that though if you want. So yeah. At the end of the day, you have real people in your life of that. Yeah, it's not about like having people in your life and having, whatever. I feel sorry for people that don't have people in their lives. But I just think that he needs to stop blaming everybody else. Get off with this victim mentality, like he's the only person that has a rough year after year, worst year of his life. And when the app's not going his way, the rest is history. So that's exactly the reason why I'm not going to react to videos and I'm not going to sit and talk about what he said and, what he continues to say. Because I ain't putting money in his pocket. I've just come on to have my say this morning. And then I'm going to chill. When I come off the dive, I'm going to see my daughter. And I might pack back on in an hour or a couple of hours. But I'll be back tomorrow morning to do my show. I was up at 1 o'clock, guys. Usually I'll pop back to sleep for a couple of hours and things like that, but it was harsh waking up this morning and hearing what I was hearing. Not just for me, but my friends as well. My friends that have to sit and come to it, my friends that have to jump in boxes or fire up lives to defend me. Yeah, it was vile. It was vile because someone didn't do as well as they want to see, as well as they wanted on the leaderboard for the birthday. So they had to vamp it up, didn't they? Yeah, that's all it was about, wasn't it, Zach? Because you didn't do so well on your birthday as you thought you was going to do. So you thought, oh, how can I vamp this up? Let's come on and, drag Zara and Miss Red and Luke and whoever else you dragged. And gifts started coming in then, didn't they? Yeah, all about fucking money. That's all it's about. Money. But Pete, your mask slipped. People are aware of who you are and what you're about, and people will continue to see it. Thing is with me, my actions haven't changed in all the years I've been on this app. Yours are. Your mask is majorly slipping. And I love that for you. I love that for you, mate. because you can only pretend to be somebody you're not for so long. See, the thing is, right, I'm not. I say what I want to say off TikTok, you know. I could go really harsh on here and really ham, but people don't want to hear it, do they? It's not what you sign up for. You know, you don't sign up to hear fucking horrible shit. I'm not saying that I'm vile, that isn't the case. I'm just saying, like, you know, thank you everybody. So yeah, I'll have my rants when I come off. Call you under all the C's when I come off. I won't do it on here. So you can sit and play me on your FYP show. I'll save it for offline. Yeah, Tia, smooth her 100%, darling. And what you're gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. That's why you're on a troll account and I'm sat here in front of nearly 5,000 people getting loads of love. Thank you, Mims. So, what was that? Him, Canadian Andrew, Delusive Andrew, the worst of the worst. Well, you know, misery loves company, done it? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Stormy Rain. I mean, look at the kind of people that we're talking about. Delusive Andrew, I don't even know how old she is, late 50s, you know, finds comfort in a bottle of wine and terrorising people on the internet. Thank you, Jackie and Mims. Not a friend in the world. You know, a whole life is TikTok. Yeah, so that's that one sorted. Canadian Angie, can't even put a face on camera. Says more about her, really, doesn't it, when you can't even put your own fucking face on camera because you've told that many lies about who you are. Yeah. And then the Zach one, well, you know, we're seeing how that one's playing out. So, and he'll still have a community, he'll still have support, and that's fine. But you won't get what you want from me. And that's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? Big love, JD. And I just want to say to the FYP pages that never posted the nasty, vile, corrupted fucking vulgarness that come out of its mouth, thank you for not posting it. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Queen Blessings. I know you support me, darling. Thank you, Miss Flip Flop. And that's really respectful, actually. I love you, Luke. That's really respectful, and I appreciate that. You never did that, because you could have posted it and got loads of, you know, off the back of it, and, you know, just respecting it, and thank you. Thank you for not posting that shit. Dignity, always dignity. Always. Thank you, Danny. You just get to a stage where, you know, you have enough screaming and shouting and crying and, aw, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, darling. She has a platform, she can go live herself. We're talking about Zara. Yeah, like, you know, at the end of the day, I've healed with some people. I've healed with people. Thank you, Drama Calf. And, you know, if people genuinely come to me and, you know, say that they're sorry and, you know, speak to me like an adult and, you know, not try and manipulate me, you know, I'm happy with that. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen Blessings and Lisa Marie. That's all I'm about, you know. People coming to me genuinely. Best part of, I think it was 6 months ago. We heal. But when you come into me because, you know, you're a rat caught in a net to save your own skin, it's a different situation. Just like, you know, the other 50,000 conversations that we have. And then you fire up a live and you dig me out because people laugh at it. That ain't somebody that wants to move on, right? Yes, exactly. Yeah, like from what I've seen, I've been told about it. Alex rang me at 1 o'clock this morning, and he just broke things down for me. And like, I've been scouring FYP, and like I say, thank you for not posting that shit. Yeah, thank you. So I don't want to see it. Don't want to see it, guys. Even if it was put on there, I wouldn't listen to it. I love you too, Miss T. I love you too, darling. I love you all. Not because you pay my bills or you send me lovely gifts, because you support me, and you can't put a price on that. Alex will be asleep. Yeah. Spoke to everybody this morning. Alex, Luke, Cockapoo, the people that I need to speak to. Exactly, I know. I know you all love and support me. A loyalty is everything. It's more than a uni and a lion. Can't buy it, can you? You can't buy real friendship. I know I have a lot of support. I genuinely do have a lot of support. We all do, really, and we're very lucky. So, with that being said, I know that you sat watching me, waiting for a response. Thank you, Totty, but you're not going to get it, basically. Yeah. I might pop back. Oh, thank you, Yvette. Thank you, everybody. I might pop back on in a minute. What time is it? 10:30. And then, if not, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Like I say, I won't be reacting to FYP clips. I've said individual. I won't be doing a back and forth. And yeah, because he's already had too much of my energy. He's already had too many tears. He's already caused so many fucking mental health breakdowns. And he's not doing it anymore. He's an abuser. He isn't abusing me anymore. And for those of you that can't see it, you will one day. You will. Biggest narcissist I have ever. So I've come across one before. But second to that, the biggest narcissist on this app. The biggest. Very, very clever. Very clever. Yeah, eyes are open. Absolutely. You can spot a narcissist, because I'm sure many of you have had to deal with a narcissist in your life. It's not echoing, don't be ridiculous. No reason why my life would be echoing. Yes, Luke. Joey Tiki, you leave our Dan out of this, thank you very much. Joey Tiki. All narcissists are clever. Yeah, of course. It's how they get by in life. Scamming, lying, deflecting, victim mentality, no accountability, twisting the truth. Yeah. Did I miss manipulating? I must have missed that one out. Thank you, Lala. Thank you. It's what drugs do. No, it's what narcissists do. And people with delusions of grandeur do. That's what they do. Because I know many people that, have had problems or are going through addiction, and they don't act like that. someone very close to me actually. They're clean now, but they never behave like that. Facts. Sociopath, potentially. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and diagnose what's going on, but they're clearly, you know, unhinged, right? We can't blame the drugs because the behaviour's always been there, you see. It's just that he hid it well. Yes, hid it well. This app seems to turn most this way. It's like they think they're above everybody. Thank you, Nikki, my darling. I don't think it's the app. Thank you, Jodie Marie. I don't think it's the app. Yeah. Potentially because of the money. Excuse me. Potentially because of the money, you know. Just think it's who they are. And they can't be helped. Because, I mean, you know, I do okay on here and I don't act that way. So we can't blame TikTok. We can blame people for enabling. DA is talking on you. Of course she's talking on me. The woman's got nothing to live for apart from TikTok. She speaks on me because she's absolutely sick with jealousy. That's why she speaks on me. That's why she hates me. Because it used to be, she didn't like me because I supported Corey and Alex, but now she's best friends with Corey. Yeah, I don't stand by women, bearing in mind that she doesn't stand by women. She only stands for what narrative she wants to run with. It's wild, isn't it? Stands for fucking nothing, that woman. Just as a, you know, unhealthy obsession with TikTok, you know, because she's got no life. Because in real life, she's a shit person, so she can't keep a friend. That's all she has. Validation from a few thousand people on the internet. What a life. Well done. You win. I know, fat freak. Oh, when's the talent show? Anyway, I can't be arsed sitting here talking about narcissistic, fucking unwell individuals all morning. Thank you, Jojo. Right, so guys, if you could do me a favour, please. Thank you, Jojo. If you could do me a favour. Yes. Yes. Right, so on my page, there is a video and it's for TikTok Voices, guys, and I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to bring some positivity onto this app. So if you could go to Luke's page and also my page and repost and like the video, at your singers in there that you want to see on the talent show, that'd be amazing. I would appreciate that, please. Right, let's have a look. It's only got 700.
The mic is live.
So if you go to my page, if you get to my page, guys, there's 4,000 people in here. Could you please go to my page, repost the video, also Luke's page as well. See, we've had an extra 100 likes, and we would not have that account in here out. There is a place where you can go where you will be accepted, the Gary Glitter account, and that's Delusive Angie. She'll probably mod you up, darling. Yeah, go over to Delusive Angie's. She'll probably mod you up. Yep. Have you done it, guys? Yeah, you're doing it now. Thank you, everybody. Well, it's the truth, isn't it? It's probably modded as we speak. Do you know what I mean? Madness. Madness. Facts. Madness and the badness pays on TikTok. It's true though, isn't it?
Thank you, God. Big up, everybody. Can we start blocking it? People that don't harm me. Had enough now. Just block them, get them out of here. And guys, don't forget, please send me videos because people aren't sending me the videos.
So basically, people aren't sending harm me, so they're getting blocked. She's going to end up with no one in a room because the majority of the people that are in there are trolls, let's be honest. Sorry, but it's the truth. She's got this amazing, biggest community on TikTok, but she can't even get up the fucking popular. Do you know what I mean? Facts.
FYP Chatterbox. Have you got any videos? Let me have a look. FYP.
Tell you what she's going to do today. She's going to play the stuff, the vile stuff that was said last night. That's what she's going to do today, because I've sat here and I've said thank you people for not posting it. So she's going to sit there and play it all today. That's what she's after now. And this is the kind of people that people support on TikTok. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Totty. Thank you, darling. Of course you will. Is she drinking? Probably. Let's be honest. When doesn't she? But, you know, that's up to her, really. I'm not going to sit here and judge, you know, people's drinking habits. If I had a miserable life like hers, I'd probably fucking drink too. It's the only way she can probably feel any emotions in it. Let's be real. I'm just getting a my favourite, guys. No grounds. This is what I'm saying. No grounds to judge anybody. Not really. Drinker is their only real friend. Yeah, I agree. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you, darling. Savage Red is my favourite. Well, see, I'm not, in real life, I'm not really a savage. I'm not really a savage. I'm actually that chilled and laid back. I'm surprised I don't fall over when I stand. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes you have to be on this app. It's the only, you know, way you can get anywhere, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'll come off and cry. It's what I'm like. I love you too, Michelle. You love Ruthless Red as well, don't you? I can't channel her at the minute. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, there's a treasure box. Did I send that as well? I don't know how I do these things. Oh, Nikki. Oh, Nikki, thank you, darling, for the treasure box. Thank you for putting the treasure box up. Might as well give Nikki a pin and then everybody will follow you, Nikki. I love you too, Therapeutic Junkie. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you, Nikki. Do you feel a bit better now you've had a chit chat? I do, Bryony, because I was just getting like my FYP videos together, right? And I was scrolling the app and it was from that knock last night and this morning, and it just put me in a really, really terrible mood. And I thought, if I come on today, talk about FYP, do my FYP videos, I'm just gonna, you know, it's not coming from a genuine place of like, you know, wanting to entertain you. Do you know what I mean? I'm just doing it purely, you know, just to put a show on. Just thought I'd come on, have a conversation and then be on with my day. And then come back tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Look at all the love you're sending me. Thank you, guys. Like, I'm going to sit here and say again, like, I did something terrible. I love you too, Frangelico. And I've took accountability for that over and over and over and over again. But it was done. Oh, thank you, Dave's World. It was done to silence me, to manipulate me. I asked for exposure to be done because of said person, you know, lying to get money out of people. And, you know, when it, you know, the EastEnders contract and things like that, they lied to get thousands and thousands of pounds out of somebody. But this isn't my story to tell. And to me, it was like, oh, here we go. Same behaviour. There was no EastEnders contracts. They waited for the contract for weeks and weeks. Yeah, contracts come in. Yeah, contracts come in. There was no contract. And in the end, they had to confess that there was no contract. That's why I asked for the exposure. Okay? Oh, thank you, Linz. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. I love you, Linz. Not because you send me interstellars and flowers. You know I love you. Thank you, my darling. Guys, can you MVP Linz, please? That's why I asked for the exposure, guys. Like I say, it's not all my story to tell. But that's the truth. Because I'm me, Luke. Because I'm me. Yeah. Gracie obviously was willing to play ball. I weren't. I don't know. I don't know the reasons. I don't know the reasons. But I know that it was orchestrated to bring me down. I know that. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for last night, Alex, and Luke and Dan. Yeah, it was orchestrated to bring me down. Thank you, Dave's World. Well, me and Luke will never fall out. Just like me and Alex will never fall out. I'll never fall out with any of my friends. Unless they're still my husband. Or kick the dog. That's the only way that we'd fall out. And Simon don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon anyway. Oh dear. Oh, thank you everybody for the love. And you got to remember, like, when I come to TikTok, all this was new shit. Like, I never hung around with people that fucking, you know, it was all new. Like, just like the maddest situations ever. Like, you know, people lying about fucking having a party in EastEnders and, you know, having loads of money out of somebody. You know, it was all new shit back then. I'd never experienced anything like it. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't probably go about the right way about dealing with things, and I'll stand by that. Thank you, Joe DeMarie. Like, honestly, like, how do you go about things like that? Do you know what I mean? And, like, you know, when people send you pictures that they send you that was actually years old, like, I don't know why you'd want to keep shit like that in your phone anyway to, you know, send to people. That's a red flag in itself. You know, let's be honest. It's all manipulation and everything else. I wouldn't want to be reminded of something like that every day. Calculated is the word. Calculated. Do you think I've, like, took pictures and videos of, like, some of the most horrendous things I've ever gone through in my life to look at a later date to remind me what I've been through? Are you mad? I want to forget it. I don't want to pass it on to other people. I want to forget it all. But you fuckers won't let me, will ya? The worst thing I ever did on this app was open up about what I'd been through. It's the one thing I wish I could take back. Because you get, you know, individuals that like to use it against you, about getting boyaked around your kitchen and things like that. That's all right though, isn't it? Yeah, it's all right. That's okay. Like real, genuine shit. But you stand by women. Of course you do. Oh, thank you, girls. See, this is what community should be about. People setting their alarm clocks to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to come and watch her. That's real support right there. I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm not ashamed of it. I just wish I never shared some stuff, that's all. Because people like to use it as weapons because they're sick. And the thing is, if people had been through what they claim they'd been through, they would understand and they wouldn't use it as weapons. Right? That part. Facts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Sorry to hear that. I know, popular number one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, everybody. And that's what a true community is all about. I haven't asked for a heart, me. You've just done it because you appreciate me. I know. I just want to, get back to being regular. I've had things, going on here as well, but you can't speak on TikTok because people pick shit apart, don't they? Exactly. Like it's not something that I've done. I don't sit here and judge people's trauma myself personally. But you can question. You can question it. Have they been through it? Have they been through what they've said they've been through when they're so vile and toxic? And what about that time you got, smacked around your kitchen? They could never. Yeah, it is cruel. It is cruel. But it's life, innit? It happens. It's life, it happens. No, you can't change what's happened. If you need to get some people in the box, do you know what, Alex? I'm actually okay. I'm okay. Like, I don't understand why I am okay at the minute. It'll probably change in an hour or a couple of hours, when I'm doing something. Oh, thank you, Mickey. But I am a lot stronger than what I used to be. Come on now. Look at the shit we've all been through. All of us. The characters that we've took on. It's mad, isn't it? It makes you mentally stronger. Not only that, because, you've got good people around you as well. And that's another thing people hate, that I've got good people around me. Some of the best people ever. I am honestly so fed up with it all, Carly. I'm so fed up with it all. But it's what people want to do in it to knock me off my A game and stop me from doing what I do. The reason why I'm in the situation I'm in, popular room, because it's jealousy. The only way they get people in the room is by being vile. I don't need to do that. Neither does Luke, neither does Alex. Thank you, just Andrea. Thank you, Lou. Did you see? I didn't see all the red hearts. No, Alex told me about it. Alex told me about the red hearts, but I didn't see it. I know, and I adore you all too. What are you worried, Paula? Honestly, please don't be worried, darling. If there was anything wrong with me, I wouldn't have come on today. I'm angry and I'm tired of being his scapegoat. That's all. Like, it's just been years and years of continuous shit. Oh, I'm sending you love for those that are going for ops today. I'm sending you love, guys. And I don't think it's going to stop. I really don't think it's going to stop. No, it's not worth going to the police, let's be honest, because the police don't do anything. The police don't do nothing. They don't want it, Unless someone's physically coming to do you harm, the police don't care. And it's not that they don't care. I mean, legally, there's only so much, they can do. Let's be real. Police have a hard job. No, he's not worth my energy. Same as the ginger one. Not worth the energy. Because, like, literally, they can do whatever they want. They've still got their, you know, brainwashed communities that think it's okay to be that way. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, darling. Big up, Mary. Thank you. Let me read that. I remember when my abusive ex was up my bedroom window, police never came. I was whispering. Yeah. It's probably because, you know, somebody was wasting police time, and that's the way it is, isn't it? You know, while real crimes are being committed, real people are in danger, you got idiots wasting police time. Do you know what I mean? I know. I've been to war with some of the biggest characters on TikTok. Let's be real. Hello, Alex.
Come on, let's cheer you up.
Well, I'll tell you what was hilarious.
What? Got to make one.
Da-da.
Oh, the Jaws theme tune with Angie. To be honest with you, I've had loads of messages when I got off last night and said that, you know what, thank you for cheering me up because I've had a bad day and stuff.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, everyone loved it. I've got more plans with all that sort of stuff anyway. I've got some more stuff coming anyway. But yeah, apparently from what I heard last night, Angie was encouraging that one to go to the police because we flooded his live with red and green hearts. Imagine phoning up the police and going, yeah, I was on TikTok live and they were spamming hearts and stuff. Is that harassment or what? You know what I mean? Fuck off.
Is that true though?
Apparently, yeah. A few people have said that she was encouraging him, saying that, you know, when they don't leave him alone, go into his lives, put in stuff. Fucking hell.
This is wild, isn't it? I'm gonna call the police. Yeah.
Do you know the funniest thing was?
Yeah, go on.
I spammed it with green hearts first, right? Obviously, before you woke up and everything, I spammed the whole chat with green hearts, yeah? And he was like, yeah, and he was looking down like he thought it was Gracie.
And then someone said the crypt.
Yeah, it was the crypt he met, and then, and you should have seen his face change. It was fucking hilarious, mate.
Can you imagine the police officer on the other end of the phone now? See you, yeah, Mr. Policeman? I want to report. I want to put a report in because Alex Brigham, yeah, is my biggest stalker on TikTok, yeah? He put green hearts in somebody's chat, Mr. Police Officer. Can you imagine?
Honestly, you get laughed off the phone. I bet people phone up. You know the switchboard? I bet they're like, you take the phone today, it's Angie again. And they're like, nah, you're taking the phone. I bet they're flipping coins and that too takes the call off Angie, honestly.
Well, I know, hold on, Luke the Judge. That and your shark thing has kept me going over the last 24 hours, I gotta be honest. Hold on.
Yeah, that Jaws thing was. I don't know what I thought of it. You know, I was thinking of it. I had the image to a studio, and I thought, you know what, I've got an idea here, and then obviously it went from there, and then obviously, you know,
yeah,
I got more plans as well. I've got more images that I'm adding as well. I've got more things I'm going to be doing as well. It's going to be pretty funny as well. So,
hello, Daniel. Yeah, Roy sent you one. I'd like that to be done, please.
Yeah, honestly. But mate, turn that frown upside down. You know, there's always going to be people trying to play pity parties, and there's also crayers that say they stand on business but don't actually stand on shit because, you know, how the hell can anyone that was in that room last night and watched that condone any of that behaviour? It was some of the sickest things I've ever heard in my life, and I'm not being funny. Zach can never, ever, ever mention Evil Queen now.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Mims.
That guy can never, ever mention... Thank you, Mims. That guy could never, ever mention what Evil Queen said or done after what I heard in that live last night. Fucking vile.
I still haven't heard it, Alex. I still haven't heard it. And like I was saying, you know, thankfully, the pages ain't posted it. And I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you, Mims. Thank you, Hannah. Because I don't want to hear it. But I think Delusive Angie is looking for it and she wants to play it. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But if anyone's going to find it and play it, it'll be her.
It was the wow. I mean, I'm not being funny. The guy put up a poll for saying, do you reckon that he should talk on kids? I mean, I'm not being funny. Any person that puts a poll up about shall I talk on people's kids, It's fucking odd as fuck.
Apparently, choke on. I hope your kid. Sorry, guys.
Chokes on Lego.
Yeah, and all that shit.
It's just weird, honestly. It's just fucked up. And I just think that if you have that mindset, there's something obviously clearly wrong with you. I mean, you're sitting there on your live with your people, it's your birthday and that, and you absolutely think, you know what, let's do a poll. Shall I talk on people's kids? I mean, that is Nazi behaviour. I'm sorry, it is. Have the argument with an adult, for God's sake, you know, have a back and forth with an adult. Why the hell would you think, you know, let's do a poll on children? Madness.
The thing is, to speak on people's kids and, you know, things like that, it's what triggers people in it. It's what, you know, people know my Hercules heels, and that's why they do and speak about what they speak about. But to go for people's, you know, Hercules heels when it's the lowest of the low, it says more about you as a person. You know, Hercules, sorry guys, Hercules, sorry.
But imagine being who's Hercules? Any of the one that's got super strength?
No, you know it's an actual thing. Hercules.
It's like, Achilles.
Yeah, no, but I watched it in a movie where this Hercules one had his ankle. You know, Hercules. They took his heel out. I've watched it.
So just because Benjamin slide tackled Andrew in a movie, that we're going to start calling it the Benjamin?
Was it Troy? Alex, it's true. Guys, please tell Alex I'm not going mad.
No, it's called...
in a film.
It weren't. That was Achilles.
His name, thank you, Rose, darling. His name was Hercules.
1 minute, guys. I'm just going to... let me just open this window.
What? No. Right. No, that's Achilles. It's true. Right. I can't even Google because my guys, please. Thank you, Hannah.
You know, in the film Troy, it's Achilles. By the way, just let you know that.
So his name's Hercules.
No, Achilles.
So why is it spelled with a H then?
It's spelled with an A.
It's not. Right. I'm sick of being gaslit here. I've had enough of being gaslit now.
Let her carry on. Let her look, guys.
Hercules.
Oh, something's going to come up on Google if you type in fucking Hercules, isn't it?
Hercules heel. Now, I want an apology off you all. The term Hercules heel is incorrect.
That's so.
Right, okay then. Right, the term Hercules heels is incorrect. It's a misunderstanding of the phrase. Piss off, I'm going.
Fucking hell, man. You are, but to be fair, you are pretty. You're not very bright, are you, mate? Let's be honest with you. I've been your friend for 2 years, so.
Stop, mods, can you block laughing faces out of the comment section, please? I'm not apologising.
Oh, fucking hell. Like the rest of the fucking people on the app. I ain't apologising when I'm in the wrong.
Right, I apologise. Right, guys?
Typical narc.
You better piss off, you. Like I say, I fucking watched it in a film, so I've misunderstood. So
I watched it in the film.
I apologise, everybody.
Yeah, big up Hercules.
Hercules heel.
God's sake. So what's your plan of action for the day then?
Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you, darling. Good morning. My plan of action for today. Well, I wanted to do my FYP. I still might come on and do it. Now I've come off and got what I needed off my chest because I didn't want to cry. But apart from that, probably just annoy you and Luke and everybody else.
Yeah.
What's your plan of action?
I don't know, really. You know, I'll go live as I usually do. Still in that campaign. I need to check where I am in it actually because I've slept.
For someone that just said about my daughter, she's just popped out in a car because she see I'm on TikTok, so she's probably gone too. I don't know. Fucking, do you know what my son did the other day, Alex? Right? Yeah, listen to this. He said, "Oh, Mum, I'm bringing you breakfast." I went, "Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you, everybody, for the love." He said, "Oh, all right, mate, thanks." I was expecting, like, you know, I don't know, a fucking bacon roll or... He brought me what did Josh bring for breakfast? Cornish pasties. It was Cornish pasties and Scotch eggs, weren't it?
Yeah. One sausage roll.
And one sausage roll. I was like, cheers, mate.
Do you know what I like? Do you know what I like for breakfast?
What?
Sushi.
Oh, get out of here.
I don't know what. Do you know what it is? I think with people, sushi's one of them things you either like it or you don't. But I love sushi. I do.
Tilly loves sushi. She absolutely annihilates it. Personally, myself, I'm not a fan of it. Of the raw fish. Out. Do you love sushi, guys?
I love sushi. I do. I think depends where you get it from. I'm not talking from like Tesco. You're not from your local fucking, supermarket or whatever. But if you get a fresh sushi, it's beautiful.
Chickens. Yeah, I don't mind it. Oh, thank you, everybody. Why is that making my face look like? Thank
Pulls
you.
the cheek. It's a ghost that pulls the cheek.
I don't, talking about ghosts. Oh, Simon, come here a minute, Bab. Right, this is the gospel truth now, yeah? So, the ghost is back. Right, guys, listen to this. So, we're having the bathroom done, right? And the activity in this house has always been in the bathroom, right, Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the activity is in the bathroom and the landing. And do you remember when I saged the house, Alex, and we did that ridiculous thing? Well, obviously it worked, right? Thank you for the love, guys. Now, you tell Alex and 4,000 people what happened last night.
The bedroom door opened on the landing, and then footsteps across the landing to the bathroom.
And that's because he's disturbed the bathroom by fucking taking the top. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God.
I've got answers for it. I've got answers.
And go on, now listen, Alex.
You can only open that bedroom door by turning it.
Thank you. My locks on my doors because they're old doors. I don't know. How old would you say they are? About 100 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you have to turn them, the big metal circle things. You have to turn them. It's not a handle. And the thing is, right, guys, like I say, I didn't even know this until this morning when I woke up and I said to Simon, because when I got up for the toilet in the middle of the night, I don't turn the light on. I'll sit in the toilet and just, have a wee, wash my hands and then go bed because I don't want to wake people up. And last night I just got the heebie-fucking-jeebies, right? And I turned the bathroom light on. When they turned the bathroom light off, I ran to the bedroom with my phone light, and I didn't even know this until this morning that Simon had heard that, and that's the gospel truth. So the ghost was following me in the back room, and it was walking on the landing, and that's no lies, no lies.
Well, I think I can explain it.
And it ain't blind ghost, Alex. Don't even go there.
I reckon Simon was in bed, right? He's obviously just woken up. You've slept walked, and because he can't see you over the edge of the bed, remember you're smaller than the bed.
No.
I reckon you've got the yellow pages out. You've jumped up, tried to open the lock, right? That's what I believe.
Nope, not true, Alex.
I believe it.
Well, apparently, according to Alex, we had a blind ghost the other day because there was bangs. He said, is it walking into the walls? Absolutely not. The walk through walls. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't believe it. I believe
it's the truth. Like, I swear on everybody I love, this is what's happening in the house again because things are being disturbed.
I'm still convinced. I'm telling you, I've told everyone. Everyone's going, that's a good point, Alex. Imagine if you was doing a Ouija board and you come across a dyslexic spirit. What they're going to be spelling? You know what I mean? Are you there? Cheese. I mean, come on now.
Simon, don't laugh at him. Simon, did you hear Simon laugh then? I mean, I'd be fucked if I went to the spirit world because I can't spell for shit.
Everyone knows I'm talking the truth.
If you believe it, I swear it's not mice, guys. I promise you it's not mice. Mice cannot fucking open the door handle. Like, oh yeah.
No, your doors are pretty stiff. It might have been Hercules, who knows?
Alex.
What?
Believe me, guys, I'm not lying to you, bullshitting you. It's the truth. We have a ghost here. He's been here since we've moved in. He's spoken to my ear. Thank you, Meg. He's spoken to my ear when I was over the bath, cleaning the bath. In my ear, it went, babe. And I thought it was Simon. And I jumped up and turned around and laughed. And there was no fucker there. I swear, it's following me in the bathroom and watching me do my little thing in the bathroom.
Did you say he spoke to your ear?
The ghost whispered in my ear, Alex.
Yeah, that means he spoke to you. You know, your ear ain't separate to your body. He didn't speak to your ear, he spoke to you.
He spoke in my ear. I could feel the fucking vibration of the voice.
But you just said he spoke to my ear.
Well, he ain't speaking to my fucking eye, is he? Do you know what I mean?
To you. Your ear belongs to you.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
And then somebody said I've got a mimic ghost.
A mimic ghost?
A mimic ghost, and these are the most dangerous ghosts because, thank you, Jake, because they spoke in Simon's voice. It's a serious situation I'm in. Please believe me, guys, I wouldn't lie. I would never lie. See, even Susie's backed me up. See?
Thank you, Jean.
So you telling me, how old are you, Alex? 34? 34. You've never experienced anything.
Who's 34, Donna?
Yeah, how old are you?
40?
Oh, are ya?
Oh my God, this just proves how a terrible friend she is.
No,
you know what? You've decided yourself now as a shit friend.
How old am I?
44.
Liar! I'm 43.
Same thing.
No, I'm 44.
She's fucking shit, guys. There you go.
Piss off, Alex. I forgot how long I was married for the other week.
That's it.
I am 44, Natasha. Don't feel bad. Honestly, don't make me feel bad, Alex, because I forgot how long me and Simon had been married the other week. I thought it was, 8 years and then 9. I nearly got fucking divorced. Sorry, mate.
I don't want to scare you or anything, Don, but the mimic...
Cat, don't.
It's not a ghost, it's a demon. It's a mimic demon.
Cat, piss off.
I'm being serious.
Out.
Sorry.
It's not a demon.
It is, honestly. It's a mimic demon. They take on the voices of people.
Go on, Kat.
They take on the voices of people that they've heard.
Oh.
Ask Alexa. Ask Alexa what a mimic demon is.
I know we already had this conversation, but I can't come to terms with. So, Kat has just said, and I'm sure Alexa confirmed it a couple of weeks ago. Do you know because the ghost took off your voice, it's a demon? Obviously,
That's why we call it Dave the Demon.
Well, it's true. We've got a fucking demon in the house.
You better get the priest round and the sage out, Don.
I've already had the sage out once, and since he's been knocking around in the bathroom, it's come back.
I can't lie, I'd be gone. I'd leave everything behind, including the kids, gone.
Do you know what? As activity goes, it's not actually that bad, is it?
No.
It's not like hurting anybody or, go boom.
I know, but it's just the thought
standing over our bed. It's just prancing around on the fucking landing in the bathroom.
It's just the thought of it being there for me. Might be watching you after you've had your Chinese and that, having a pounding. Might be spying on you.
He is a pervert ghost. I know, he is. He's up to something. No, he is. He's up to something. No, he is. He's up to something. Because do you know when you have a shower, in my eye because I don't close my eyes or turn my back to the door.
Well, if he is watching you, at least he ain't got nothing to clean up afterwards, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm off. Disgusting, you dirty bastard.
I missed that because the dog's barking. What did you say?
I said if he is watching you, at least he's got nothing to clean up afterwards.
Alex!
God's sake.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Oh, you started it. You're thinking like that way. I ain't. I'm just chilling.
No, I'm telling you in genuine fucking situation that's happening and you have to make out...
No, but you said you've got a pervy ghost.
Well, I thought it was perfect until Kat just reminded me he was a demon again. Alexa, what is it? A mimic ghost?
Yeah, mimic ghost.
From Quora.com. The mimic is an elusive and mysterious ghost that has the ability to mirror traits and behaviours from other ghost types.
Thank you, Stormy Rain. Alexa, volume 7. Alexa, is a mimic ghost a demon?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, Is a mimic ghost a demon?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Well, piss off. A mimic demon. Alexa, what's a mimic demon?
From Quora.com. The mimic demon is a particular type of a demon that can imitate the voice and appearance of any person it has seen.
See. This is the truth.
Do you know what it is? I know a lot of people talk about it. I don't believe in skinwalkers, I don't.
I don't know, you know. I've never seen one. Well, we wouldn't know if we'd seen one. See, this is the thing, right? I don't know. Say, you know a Pete, right? A Peter, yeah? And you're walking down the street, you go, hi, Pete. You don't know if that's a skinwalker because they take on identities. You think you've spoke to Pete?
I don't know. I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I don't believe in it.
True.
I struggle to believe in anything like that, to be fair, though.
Alex, come on now. Do you think, like, we're just here, we live, we die, and that's it? You don't believe there's anything after?
Well, to be fair, I was sitting in the living room a few years back and the lights started going, like, flickering and doing mad things and that. And then I realised that fucking Dodgy Derek wired them up. So I was thinking, it's definitely to do with Derek, that is. He's fucking, you know what I mean? Dodgy Derek's definitely wired these up wrong. So there was obviously an explanation about what was going on.
You've got to be open to it. You've got to, like, be open. And I think it's because I'm so sensitive and Simon's sensitive. You're not sensitive, are you? I think, I think it just depends on, like, if you're open to this shit or, you know, how emotional you are. I think, but we've also seen our dog that passed away, Jude, and this is the truth, Simon.
Yeah.
Is it the truth?
Truth.
It's the truth. We put he'd been passed away 3 weeks, haven't he? About 3 weeks he'd been gone for.
I can't remember how long, but it wasn't long after, was it?
No, and then we pulled up on the driveway, and my front door, it's just a glass door.
In daylight.
And it was daylight as well, right? Simon, please tell the nations the truth.
So we pulled up in the drive, and we were looking at the front door as we was getting out of the car, and there was 3 dogs.
Thank you very
Got
much.
mistake the biggest one because it was a Labrador.
Thank you very much, Simon, for confirming that, because people think I'm nuts. We both seen the same thing. It was our Labrador, Jude. Honest to God, it's the truth. That's the only ghost I've ever seen in my life. It was Jude.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. Do you just confirm that you both have got addictions?
No, you can laugh about it. I know what we've seen. We both seen it. If one of us seen it, you could say, come on, all right then. But the fact we both... He was there just for a split second, just for a couple of seconds, and we both looked at each other and went, nah. But it was, I swear it was Jude. It wasn't the mimic demon, it was Jude.
I think you and Simon had a night on the Tipex again, ain't you?
No, we haven't had any Tipex.
You were on the Tipex.
We haven't been drinking, it's the truth.
I don't know, I see things sometimes that, you know, I can't question.
What do you see, Alex?
My future.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've had no Tipex, guys.
I believe in the Tipex.
Now people are saying that we didn't see the dog, it was a skinwalker. Or the demon.
What do you really believe?
Me?
Yeah, do you actually fully believe in all? I know you've seen stuff that, you know,
Yeah.
you question and stuff. Do you actually all fully believe in all that stuff?
I genuinely, I believe there's something after you know, like after we've passed away, because I don't, you know, make these things up, or I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie about stuff like that. And if it weren't for seeing Jude, and if it weren't for hearing what I heard in the bathroom, right in my ear, it literally vibrated down my ear. I know what I heard. If it weren't for Simon hearing things, because he isn't a liar and he isn't going to play into my, you know, shit. Do you know what I mean? He's as straight-laced as you get. Then, yeah, I believe it. I believe it's true. I really do believe. And it's like... You know, when people, and sorry if this is going to upset people, but do you know when people are in like their end of life and the see things. When we was obviously we've gone through that, and just the strangest things were being said, and like I can't explain it. You'd have to be there and experience it to know that it weren't just like, you know, because of morphine. It was because people were genuinely there. Do you know what I mean?
What's Fat Freak said there? I've just spotted him. Wouldn't like it to be end of life and someone to whisper, baby in my ear.
I have gone to a psychic before, guys, and I've got to be honest, that wasn't very good, the people that I have been to. But I did go to Tam. Do you know Tam?
Yeah.
I went to her and she did me a tarot card reading, and the stuff that she knew that nobody could have ever known. Like, my daughter was going for a bad thing at the time, and I never spoke to anybody about it. And she pulled out this card, and I'll never forget it. And, you know, my daughter got upset, and she was in this position when my daughter was basically, you know, crying, and she had her hands on her knees like that. And when she pulled out this card, the tarot cards, that picture was on the tarot cards. So I've only ever had one bang on reading, and it was Tam's reading. That's the only one ever. She just got so much correct.
You know, I'm pretty random, right? And I do like change subjects very fast.
You are random.
Do you think there's more insects in the world or fish?
Oh my God, do we care?
Yeah, we do care. I'm asking a question.
I don't care.
Insects or fish?
Well, does it, please, right? What satisfaction are you going to get from knowing that there's more fish or more insects in the world?
Right, Donna, let me just say this, right? It's just a question, you know. Don't get too emotional.
But it's questions that spin me out, because I have to like really dig deep and as to why we care. Like, does it matter if there's more fish? Does it matter if there's more insects? Like,
there's about 10,000 insects to every one fish.
Thank you, Chef.
Roughly. I think that's it. Anyway, I think it's 10,000 insects to every one fish on the planet.
What did you say, Simon?
3,000 dead flies in our fly.
Right, so I mean, I'd rather more fish, because then it can feed people. But people eat fucking insects too. Nothing's safe. He wants to eat an insect. Who's ever ate an insect of you, Alex?
Yeah, of course I have.
Have ya?
Yeah.
I've had a few flies, you know, when I've been on the back of Simon's scooter and it's got me in the mouth, and it's, you know, but, oh. I said insects.
Yeah, I eat insects when I'm on a diet.
Shut up, Alex. You know you can actually buy insects now that are covered in chocolate.
Yeah, of course you can, like crickets and stuff like that. Yeah, of course.
Oh, come on now. And apparently we do eat spiders in our sleep as well. Do you know that?
Yeah, but that's kind of a myth as well, because people say, oh, every night you eat 3 spiders. It's not. They say it's like 5 in your lifetime or something, in it, or something stupid.
That is not true.
What?
5... Alexa, do people eat spiders in their sleep?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, there is a myth that people eat an average of 8 spiders a year in their sleep.
Oh, no.
It's been proven false. Spiders are not interested in the movement and sounds coming from a sleeping person. Accidentally eating a spider would be an extremely rare occurrence.
It's a myth. That's a violation. So you can't even be safe in your own bed sleeping. Spiders are just climbing in your mouth.
I believe that spiders have gone into people's mouths 100%. Because it's warmth, and it, you know what I mean? Spiders are attracted to the warmth, and I'm not being funny, you know, if you're in a room and it's pretty chilly and you're wrapped up with your body temperature and stuff, and they've seen a gaping hole, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Donna, you see what I mean? You're filth.
No, I am not.
So that's where Donna's spiders have been going then.
You can think so.
I'll be real with you, yeah, I believe they're going mouth.
Would you rather a spider go in your ear or in your mouth?
Mouth all day long.
Oh, can you imagine? Nah.
Definitely in my mouth all day long.
Yeah, I've got a bit. Do you remember that? Did you watch that I'm a Celebrity where who was it? That Fern who ate that spider. It was a massive like tarantula.
Yeah. I think was it Fern? I thought it was that one off. Was it Fern? Or was it that one off? Yeah, it might have been Fern actually.
I still ain't over that. I don't know how. Nah. Go on.
You've never had a tarantula?
Well, you know, Alex, it's not the kind of thing that I like to do, you know, pop to the shop rather than get, you know, a Snickers or a fucking Mars bar. I'll just eat a tarantula,
You
darling.
can buy them in packets. They're like dried.
I think it's cruel.
You think it's cruel?
Yeah, it is.
You can literally. The thing is, you say that it's cruel because that's the way we look at things from this country. You know, when people go to China and eat mad animals and stuff like that, and that's the way they've been brought up, so it's natural to them. You know what I mean? There is some countries that that eat dolphins on a daily basis and stuff like that, and you know, we've customised dolphins to being things that are loved with some countries. You know, it's a food source.
No, I'm not vegan, guys. Thank you, Deb. I just think it's cruel to eat tarantulas because I don't actually mind tarantulas. Like, I don't like the house spiders, you know, the ones that you get. But a tarantula, I think I could actually hold a tarantula. As where a house spider, you know, the big ones that are like that. I couldn't hold one of them. So yeah, I think it's cruel. Do I eat duck? Yes, I had it last night.
That's why she's That's why she's smiling.
But I won't. The one thing I will never eat again is lamb.
Lamb?
Yeah.
Why? What's she done to you?
Because I played a video, well, I see a video on the FYP and it was the cutest little lamb, Alex. It was like a puppy. And it's just put me right off lamb.
Oh, get him a Bella.
Nah, not the lamb.
The thing is, we're a species, you know, we're a dominant species, and the fact is that we are the main predators, and that's a fact, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, to be fair. That is true. Yeah, right. It's the first time I've had something from the Chinese guys, and I had some crispy duck roll. Mm-hmm.
We're just a destructive species. We'll always will be, you see.
Yeah, we are the problem with the earth, aren't we? Let's be real.
Yeah, we're definitely the problem.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I blame TikTok.
Yeah, and me. It's TikTok's fault.
Yeah, 100%.
You are?
Yeah, 100%. It's TikTok's fault.
But I've got to be honest, like, do you know what really affects me? Do you know, like, I'm not even going to talk about it because it's too deep for the morning times, but some of the things that people do eat, like, it makes me feel ill. And I just don't understand the world, how people can eat certain things.
Yeah, because that's the way of you looking at it, you know what I mean? Just imagine you was brought up in, like, say, somewhere in Asia, and you was a child, and that's your, like, you know, that's your normal food source. You know what I mean? So you'd see no different then. It's because, you know, we're westernised and we're you know, and we watch things and think, oh, that's disgusting, that poor little animal. You know?
But, you know, it's like dogs, isn't it? Like, I prefer dogs over human, and they're so intelligent. And I just don't understand how people can hurt dogs. I don't understand it. I really don't. That's the one thing that really affects me. You know, like
we've been brought up to have them as pets, that's why. And some people are bred them for food, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Disgusting. I mean, it is disgusting. Me personally, because we're westernised, I couldn't imagine seeing that or eating it, but...
I'm sorry to trigger you guys because it's so early, but yeah, cats as well. But for me, I'm a massive dog lover. And don't sound like delusive Angie Alex, but for me, you know, dogs are my favourite animals. And for me, I don't actually see a dog. It's a little... You know, it's a fur baby in it. Do you know what I mean? And I just can't understand how anybody can hurt her. I don't.
Do you watch the guy who saves them? Yeah, I do. I've seen it before on TikTok many times.
They're the videos that I'm talking about, guys. I've had to block it all because it emotionally it distresses me so bad. And I lay in bed and I think about it and I can't get it out my head. And I just and cows as well and pigs. Like, I know that we eat steak, but they're intelligent animals. They really are intelligent animals, especially pigs. But, you know, they just taste so nice.
Yeah. The thing is, when you get older, we get stupider, believe it or not.
Why? Because the brain shrinks.
You ever seen a fucking youngster's mathematics now? Jesus Christ.
Have you seen that kid, right, that does like they do like writing, and it's exactly like how, you know, like if someone was to sign a signature or whatever. This kid is only about 6, he's got autism, he's literally got a photographic memory, right, and he can do any writing, any signature. It's wild. I'll have to find the video. Have you seen it?
Nah, I don't think I've seen it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. He does Taylor Swift's autograph. He does logos. It's mad, isn't it? Like, you know, these kids with autism, they are so intelligent, you know.
Yeah. Remember, people need to understand, like, with autism and that, it's just how people process information. A lot of them are, you know, are very clever people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they think outside the box.
It's a superpower. I think dyslexia is as well. Dyslexia, because, I mean, if you look at people like Richard Branson, right, he's dyslexic, and they told him at school he'd never amount to anything. He's one of the richest men on the planet. So it really is a superpower. I believe it is, especially that autism. Like, I've seen so many clever kids with autism and things like that. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? The superpowers, guys. Please believe that. I was clearly shortchanged. No, I don't think you have been fact freak. Have you got autism, fact freak, or ADHD? I think it's autism you have, isn't it? It's like me, like I've got ADHD. I'm not intelligent, but I'm very, like, I pick up emotions, and I'm really good at reading people. And a few people that have got ADHD are like that. They're really good at reading people, and, you know, really sensitive to emotions and how people are feeling.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Alex?
Yeah, of course.
Facts. It's facts, guys.
Like I say, the thing is, what people need to understand is, you know, when there's people comparing like things like autism, and then they say, yeah, but I've got autism as well.
Yes.
Remember, autism is a spectrum, remember? So there's not going to be two people that are the same. They can have similarities and stuff like that. It's like when one person says, oh yeah, my child's got autism, and then one goes, yeah, my child's got autism. Remember, your 2 children are going to be different individuals. You know what I mean? So it's a spectrum where it's you know what, it's mad. You know, there can be someone that's, you know, a child that doesn't speak, have autism and stuff, and there's a child that's very active, very outspoken and stuff like that. It's this massive spectrum. So
My niece's lad, he's got autism. He's only 7. How gorgeous is our Charles lad, Simon? Is just wonderful. He's an absolutely gorgeous little boy. He sings and he dances and he knows songs. Like, he could listen to a song for 10 minutes, right, and he'd know the lyrics within 10 minutes. He can literally recite it lyric for lyric.
because he's processed that information fast. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's always a process of information. Some children struggle to process, and then when they struggle to process, the children's reaction sometimes to either it could be lash out or, you know, get very stressed and stuff like that. And some kids will just get the information, it's go straight into their brain, and it's done and dusted. You know what I mean? And then they'll use that then. You know what I mean? It's all about process.
And like, you know, dances, you know, like, I don't know, like, let's just say Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. He could watch the video for, I don't know, he can watch it a couple of times and he could, like, recite the whole dance, like, step by step.
That's the word I was using, overstimulation. It's when they get overstimulated, you know, and then, you know, and you'll see them, they call it stimming, don't they? Well, every child's different how they stim.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. The spectrum is wide. It's not something that I'm educated on, but I would like to get educated on it, like, because I think it's interesting to know. How
you doing, Frankie, mate?
How stuff. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's wild. It's a circle, not a line, exactly. Right, Alex, thank you for keeping me company and turning my frown upside down. Sorry, I had to think that.
You didn't process that information very well, did you, mate?
No, not really. It's the ADHD brain, you see. We don't take much information in. We only take in what we have to and what we need to.
Yeah.
Yes. It's true that, guys.
Sophie wants the box for 2 minutes, please, Miss Red.
I'm going to get going. Sorry, Sophie, darling. I don't want to open boxes because if people come in and say nice things, I'll get upset and I don't want to. That's why
That's fine, mate. That's fine. Sophie, I'll be live shortly anyway, mate. If you want to pop into my box, you know.
Yes, there you go. Alex is going live now, guys. I just need to sneeze. Thank you, Alex, for cheering me up.
No worries, mate.
Oh, excuse me. Bye, Alex.
Bye. I won't say no slurs or anything.
Yeah, thank you, because today's not the day. Make sure there's 2,900 people. Make sure that you're following Alex, please.
I'm going to slur.
Don't, Alex. Can you make me laugh today?
What, do you want me to do some more things on the studio?
Yeah, can you do some more jewels for me, please?
Yeah, I'll do some for you.
Thanks, Alex.
All right, and I'll see you all in a bit.
Bye, Alex. Yeah, I thought I'd let Alex in the box because he isn't going to cheer me up. He's just going to wind me up. Do you know what I mean? I'll get no sympathy from him today. He'll just, do my brain in. And that's what I need right about now. I don't need people saying, you know what I mean? It just gets me going. You can tell me tomorrow, though, guys, how much you love me and stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, guys, before you go, can you please, thank you, Angie, can you do me one thing, please, guys? Can you pop over to Mims and leave Mims a comment, because she's in a competition. I forgot for the last few days because my head's been up my arse. Can you go over to Mims, please, everybody? Make it make sense, our Mims one. And, yeah, I knew she would do, Nicole. I knew she would play the full recording because I've spoke about it today and I wish her never. And this is what Delusive Angie does. She likes to basically make my life a misery because she's absolutely vile. So, no, I haven't. It's like a tie thing. It's like a tie-up. But I don't care. I don't have to listen to it, right? So, fuck you, Delusive Angie. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. Make sure that you join Alex. He's going live right now. And also, who's at 3:30, it's Luke the Judge. And then you've got Pearl and Dan and everybody else. So, yeah, you do that, Hercules here. Right, I love you all, guys. Thank you for all your love this morning and your gifts that you sent me. I feel bad, you know, if I'm not doing FYP because I don't feel like I'm bringing you any content, but I do appreciate it. And I promise you faithfully, I will have that FYP up and running tomorrow morning. All right, guys, I promise you faithfully, I'll have it up and running because I don't want people to put me off what I'm doing. But for now, I'm going to go and see my daughter for a bit and then I'm going to go over Alex's and watch him be naughty because he's very naughty. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you for your support. And moderators, thank you very much. Don't forget tomorrow's Halloween, isn't it? So we will be dressing up for Halloween. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Moderators, thank you as well. I love you all, guys. Bye.